Sometimes, marriage doesn't start with a proposal. Sometimes, it starts with a question that sounds simple, but carries the weight of a lifetime. And for Michael, that question came on a quiet evening. Michael had planned everything: the restaurant, the ring, the speech, even the song that would play when he dropped to one knee. For months he had imagined this moment. Friends had encouraged him. His family already loved her. Everything seemed right. So that evening, Michael took a deep breath, looked into her eyes, and asked the question, "Will you marry me?" But instead of answering, she asked a question back. She looked at him calmly. Not nervous, not excited, just thoughtful. "Before I answer, can I ask you something honestly?" Michael nodded. And then she said something that made the room suddenly feel quiet. "Are you ready to lead a marriage? Or are you just ready for a wedding?" Michael blinked. Nobody had ever separated those two things before. Most people spend months preparing for the wedding day. The clothes, the venue, the photos, the celebration. But very few people prepare for the life after the celebration. That question forced Michael to think deeper than he ever had before. She continued. Her voice was gentle, not accusing. "I know you love me. But marriage isn't just love, it's patience. It's humility. It's learning how to solve problems without hurting each other." Then she paused. "Will you try to win the argument or protect the relationship?" That question hit deeper than any romantic speech. Because many people enter marriage still carrying the mindset of competition. Marriage only survives when the people choose understanding over ego. "Can we talk about money honestly?" she asked next. Most couples avoid this conversation. It exposes uncomfortable truths. If we lose our jobs tomorrow, do we have a plan, or just hope? Michael felt the weight of that question. Love feels strong when life is easy. But marriage is tested when life becomes uncertain. When life becomes hard, where will we find strength? In pride, in anger, or in faith? The final question made Michael completely silent. Marriage was never meant to survive on emotions alone. Emotions change. But spiritual grounding gives a relationship something deeper to stand on. Michael slowly leaned back in his chair. He understood something most people learn too late. Marriage isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about becoming someone prepared. Prepared emotionally. Prepared spiritually. Prepared to grow. Character sustains a marriage. I thought I was ready, but tonight I realize I still have things to grow in. He looked into her eyes again. But if you're willing, I want us to prepare together. Not just for a wedding, but for a life. She smiled. A quiet smile, the kind that carries peace. That was the answer I needed. It begins with two people willing to grow. Many people rush into marriage because they feel ready for love. But stop to ask, are we mature enough? Are we grounded? Are we stable? A wedding lasts one day, but marriage is a lifetime of decisions. So here's a question for you. Are you ready for marriage? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoy real stories about life, relationships, and growth, subscribe to the channel.